The $1,000,000 question I've got to you is, how do we create that harmony?
How do you create that harmony? So I think there's two parts to it. The first is about tuning in with yourself and really having that ability to ask yourself, is it better that I push through this feeling, or is it better that I rest? Is it better that I force myself to do this task when I don't really want to, or is it best that I leave it and I work on something else? So learning to work with your own energy levels, I think, is really, really important. You know, like, people will say to me, like, oh, you know, you work weekends, you work bank holiday. And I'm like, yeah, but I just took Wednesday off because my body just didn't want to work. You know, so I kind of don't live by, oh, it's a weekend, it's an evening. I'm really trying to live by what my body wants to do in that moment. And there's been a few times where I've not felt like working, you know, up until about 4 in the afternoon. And then I've suddenly sat down on my computer and I've bashed out my whole day's work in 4 hours because I was waiting for that energy level, and I nurtured myself during the day. So I had that energy. So I think, first of all, is tuning in and learning to understand what your brain and what your body needs at any one particular time, and know that it is okay to give yourself that, because you're the boss, right? You can do that for yourself. You can make that decision, and ultimately it's going to benefit your well-being. It's going to benefit the quality of your work. It's going to benefit your mood. It's going to benefit your output. Like, there is nothing bad that can come from listening to yourself. And I think the second part of it is knowing your values and knowing how you can be in alignment with those values. And that means, you know, working with clients that fit in with your values, with what's important to you, who trust you, who you can have a great relationship, doing work that is within your zone of genius, that comes not effortlessly to you, but that really brings a sense, sometimes effortlessly, that's good, but not all the time. You know, is it something that challenges you in a positive way? Is it work that allows you to express your creativity? Is it work that you just absolutely love doing and you're motivated to start and you want to do for that person? So, because it's easy to motivate yourself to do stuff that you really enjoy, it's impossible to motivate yourself and remain in a good mood and positive about it to do stuff that you don't enjoy. So I think being really mindful as well of, as a freelancer, of any work and projects that you take on, whether they are in alignment with your values, with your joy, with your sense of motivation, with your sense of inspiration. Because I think if you're doing work that you absolutely love doing and you're honouring your needs, that's the winning formula. And that's something that, you know, I'm still trying to balance for myself, but I really think that is the key.
Hey there, thank you so much for watching this clip. To watch the full episode, click here. If you want more awesome content like this to help you soar to new heights and break your limiting beliefs, don't forget to subscribe.